Jonathan, a difficult way to bow out of the Gold Cup. Was that perhaps attributed to missing players like Atiba Hutchinson and Will Johnson not being able to produce any offense?
Yeah, I mean, those are very important players for our team. Not only were we missing them, we were missing Daniel Henry, we were missing Sam Pierre and Nick Ledgerwood to suspensions. We were missing a lot of players. Saying that, I still thought we had a good chance to go through, and unfortunately we couldn't get the job done. I wouldn't say offense wasn't created because we had our chances, especially in that last game. The ball just didn't go in for us.
John, you put out a couple of tweets about how you were optimistic about the future for Canada. Do you feel that the team has come in for some criticism from some quarters? Do you feel that is unwarranted?
Yeah, I think because Canada doesn't have maybe the best history in football, and because all the people want it to be successful, it's so easy to criticize when things go wrong. Some people criticize tactics and all that, and it's so easy to do that. But I bet if it was another team, if it was Brazil that decided to go defensively against whatever team, they will see it as maybe a smart move if it worked. If it worked, everybody would have said, "Oh, Benito's genius." But because it didn't work, everybody's quick to criticize. So I think sometimes it's a little bit unfair.
So where does it come from? Where does the goal scoring come from? Where does Canada, or how does Canada develop goal scorers?
Just the way the rest of the world does it. I mean, it's not like I think it's not about developing skills or anything. It's more a confidence thing. We had a young guy starting in 2 games in Carl Aaron. He's been doing really well in MLS, and I think he got unlucky. He got unlucky on a chance that he would probably bury 9 out of 10 times, and it was just unlucky on that one he didn't. And these things happen in football. Right now it's happening to us, and it's easy to criticize, yeah. But people keep saying we don't have no offense, none of that. I think we have the players. I think we have the players to move forward, and I think it just takes official games like this to learn from. And now going into September, we know how these official games work and how we face up against the better teams in CONCACAF, and we have to learn from that and do better as time gets closer to the World Cup.
Do you take this chip on your shoulder, maybe this level of frustration back here to your club, and maybe channel that into bringing success here?
I think yes, in a way yes, but in another way no. That frustration is not good to play. It's not good to play with frustration, and it's a thing you gotta just leave in the past. What happened happened, and you learn and you gotta move forward. And now I'm back with TFC, and it's bittersweet to be back, but I'm happy and I'm looking forward to the game this Saturday.
Also, do you think you're going to play a more attacking role against Philadelphia with Michael still out, or with Benoit playing in that role while you were gone? Would you prefer to play in a more number 10 role?
Yeah, I mean that's my preferred position, and I really like that position a lot. And I wanna at least whenever the time comes, whether it's Saturday or in the future, I want to keep playing in that position and hopefully make it my own one day. And we'll see what happens on Saturday. We have a number of things we can do tactically, but we're going to do the best thing that we think could be Philadelphia.
John, Javinko's having, of course, a magnificent season. What's it like being on the pitch with him, knowing that he seems to have a special knack of knowing where players will go? What's it like being on the other end of his pass?
It's honestly it's an amazing thing to see, to watch. Not only on the pitch but off the pitch. I was watching the game in my hotel room Saturday or Sunday, and I was in awe. I was in awe of what was happening. The guy he's definitely something special, and it's good to see that all these players leaving. Some big players around the league could just kind of mope and sit down and not carry forward with it just because a lot of good players are missing. But he tends to, that tends to get him going now. That tends to make him challenge himself and challenge his teammates to win no matter what.
Are you surprised that he hasn't been named to the All-Star team yet?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I think everybody is surprised.